Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, I'm gonna be talking about simping and why you should probably quit simping if you are a simp. Well, let's get into the video. So let's start by defining what a simp is. The general agreed upon definition of a simp is an individual who typically puts in a lot of resources being time, effort, sometimes money, into someone they're interested in, typically a person of the opposite gender, without receiving that resources back. Resources being time, effort, money, you name it. So basically, I'm a guy, I'm interested in this lady, her name is Lady B, for instance. I put in a lot of time, I put in a lot of money, take her to fancy restaurants, always there for her emotional tampon. She has issues, she calls me, I make her feel good, but I get none of that back in return. She's never there for me. She never takes me out. She's not interested in anything outside of talking to me. That is being a simp. And how do you know when you are a simp? Well, it's really easy to know when you're a simp, honestly. Because from the definition of a simp, you should be able to tell when you're a simp. All you have to do is analyze people in your life, individuals in your life, people who you spend a lot of time with, people who you put in a lot of resources into, financial resources, mental resource, and look at the balance, try to tip the scale, see who's putting much into the opposite person. If you put in way more than they're giving, you're most likely a simp to that individual. If they're putting way more than you're giving in, they are your simp. So that is how you can tell when you're a simp to an individual. So why is simping bad? Well, simping is bad because you're putting in a lot of work without getting anything back in return. You could spend that time, for instance, self-developing, self-improvement, working out, eating good, sleeping, putting it into, increasing your paycheck, getting more jobs if you're a freelancer, getting more clients if you're a freelancer, getting a remote job if you want to become a digital nomad or whatever, you could put that time, that resource, that effort into a lot more stuff than putting it into that individual who in turn doesn't give you anything back in return, quite frankly. So that is basically a waste of time. You are simping, you are wasting your mental resources, your physical resources, and your financial resources to an individual who, quite honestly, does not give a shit about you. Because if they give a shit about you, they would invest some level of time, at least to match the level of time and resources you're putting into them. If someone's interested in you, they would typically match the amount of time and resources you're giving them. They would try to match it. They don't necessarily have to do more or less. They try typically to match it. Today, okay, I'm down, let's hang out today. Let's go get food today. Okay, I'll pay my part, you pay your part. That's a match. Let's come up with this trip idea or whatever. Let's come up with this idea or whatever. Like, they're always down to, match you one for one. But if they're always saying, no, I'm busy, this, that, they honestly do not care. But whenever they're not feeling good, or randomly they just hit you up, hey, are you down for this? And you're like, oh, yeah, I'm down. I don't have anything going on right now. And you do it, you're enabling them, because they know they can get whatever they want to get from you without necessarily giving anything back. So you're enabling them. If you think being a simp is funny, look at OnlyFans whores, man. These motherfuckers have no skills, no talents, they have nothing to write home about, or they're making a lot of money thanks to a horny man. That is the definition of simping. You not only destroy yourself and ruin society for yourself, you ruin society for, quite frankly, every other person in society, because you're retarded. So this is why we need to decrease the amount of simps in the planet. Put that time, energy, and resource into self-development, becoming a better person, learning a new skill, passion, going outside, touching grass, camping, hiking, learning things, you know what I'm saying? Putting that time, resources into something else, even hanging out with the bros, going to a basketball game, going to the gym with the bros, being competitive, recollecting your time and resources from that person and evenly distributing it to a select few people who in turn you get something from, because let's be honest, what is friendship? What is any form of relationship? Any form of relationship is basically an exchange of value. You gotta give to get. You gotta get to give. You know what I'm saying? That is what friendship is. Hey, bro, can you give me $50 today? I'm gonna give you, I got you, bro. Hey, bro, you know that $50 that you owe me? You can pay it back down 1 more week. So it is just about equal amount of value exchange. You gotta give to get, and you gotta get to give. You know what I'm saying? If there are individuals in your life, I would say excluding direct family members who you give a lot of value to, you give a lot of time, resources to, and they don't in turn at least try to match it 1-for-1, you're wasting your time with that individual. You're better off using that time into doing something else. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be talking about how to escape simplism. Well, in order to escape simplism, you have to develop some sort of distraction that's gonna distract you from simping to that person. Like I said earlier, it could be camping, fishing, hunting, could be going to the gym, could be learning calisthenics, if you're into working out, could be this, it could be that, whatever it may be. It could be even cooking. Learn how to cook, learn how to make steaks, you know. That is gonna take that time you put into the other individual into creating a healthy food your body is gonna flourish from. That is another way to escape simplism. Well, if you say, whoa, all said and done, blah, 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 whatever, I don't mind it. Well, if you don't mind it, the thing is, it affects society at large. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't mind being a simp, it indirectly or directly affects society at large. Because when you simp for someone, they get this sense of ego, this sense of entitlement. So eventually, let's say you cut off simping, or let's say you cut them off your life, they go to the next person expecting that level of, you know, attention, that level of whatever, you know what I'm saying? So it indirectly or directly affects society at large. So the earlier we stop simping, the more we make society a better place for other men, because now you have women with overly inflated sense of egos walking around. I mean, look on Instagram, man. You see an average 4 or 5 thinking she's a 10. You see a whole beluga thinking she's a freaking runway model. You literally see him. Motherfuckers who look like Thumb thinking, I'm the shit, because a bunch of guys fucking simped on them, man. Now, those fucking horny ass motherfuckers have ruined the game for guys like us who are horny, who's putting that time and effort into achieving something great, but also occasionally would like to tiptoe and get our dick sucked. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lose-lose situation for everybody, man, because you don't get nothing out of it. You ruin it for other guys who are actually working on other stuff going on. No one benefits. If you're a real man, you want to quit simping, because being a simp fucks up everything for everybody. So let me know what you guys think about this video down below. This is a raw video. It's just me talking from my head directly. You know what I'm saying? So if you agree to the video, go ahead and like it. I'm gonna catch you guys in my next video. Peace out.